Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be your love story reading for November. I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button if you want to know when the next video will be posted. I also post videos early, extra early for those who are on Patreon. Also, you get extendeds from any bonuses, new moon, full moon, transits. There's also a weekly reading on social media along with those other things I just named, so check that out. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do those for you. Links are in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above and we will be more than happy to set you up an appointment. Yeah. So please remember, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't make it. You don't want those problems. So Aquarius, let's see what we have for you for November. Aquarius, it's very weird. I get this energy, you be in this energy of just making yourself happy, whatever that is. It's like you're moving towards fulfilling dreams, whatever that dream is for you. You just want abundance. That might be a general message, but okay, so we have It Is What It Is, my favorite thing ever. And then we have Endless Possibilities and Bearing Fruit. Yes. So you're taking life as it comes, especially your love life. I feel like for those of you who have been on journeys with people you feel like you have to be with but don't really want to be with, that's going to change. Or feeling like you have to compromise for someone that you maybe don't really want, you know. I feel like you are going through a journey of finding out what it is you really want, communicating that. It's all about fulfillment. It's all about what it is that you want or what you feel like you deserve at this time. With Endless Possibilities, I feel like there's a lot of people out there for you in love. There's a lot of opportunities for you to find love. I feel like you have to move on them, you know, like move towards I don't know why they're saying lifestyle, so a particular like lifestyle or way of doing things in order for you to achieve the goals that you want when it comes to love, like what it is that you're actually looking for. I do feel like with bearing fruit, things will start to take off. There's so much potential in love out there for you. You just need to find the person that is the right decision for you or the right partner for you. It's really been about you finding that person and they wanting that same thing with you. So I feel like there is a balance that's taking place here in your life. Yeah, I feel like you've been looking at things, Aquarius, as far as bringing the right person into your life. So you're doing different things to bring that person in, you know, the person that's for you, not just the person that's being presented to you. And I feel like you're very open to new beginnings and new possibilities. And that brings with it a sense of being open to spirit, or a sense of being open to different things. So somebody may not be exactly what you think they should be for you. They might not fit a particular mold, okay? So it's about getting that idea out of your head that someone has to be or look or act a certain way for you. Be careful if somebody is pretending. But it's not about that to me. It's more about you only accepting what you desire or need or want. You know, it's not about, I feel like I need to tell you not to settle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, allow your heart to be excited about love and the possibilities of love and what could be for you. There's just so much potential out there for you, I feel. Okay, so we're starting with the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Empress, and Ten of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have the Moon. The Moon tells me that you don't know what to expect here. You don't know what to expect, but you know what it's about with this Nine of Pentacles up under it. You just want to be happy, Aquarius. You want to be happy. You want to find out what's happy for what's good for you. You know, you're not sure what to do. This is kind of like a moment where you can make any choices you want. Anything could go left or right for you. This is just a time where you're really deciding what is best for you, what feels right for you. Okay. So with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you've been pretty defensive and had your, they're saying heartbroken in the past or deceived, possibly. I feel like you've been through the hard ringer when it comes to love. And you're a little bit defensive. I feel like that's played a part in the past to me. For you. I feel like you've come to grips with making yourself do things at this point. And now it's about doing what's best for you. What kind of love relationship you would like to have. What kind of decisions you want to make when it comes to love. Realizing that it has to be something that is burning or yearning inside of you, you know, in a healthy manner. Not something that's going to cause you worry or anxiety or doesn't feel smooth. I feel like you want to feel smooth here. Okay. I feel like in the past you had to make a decision about someone, but for some reason there was defensiveness. I'm also getting another message of someone not, like, being worried about someone not communicating with you. So it's kind of like, I've chosen this person. I wanted them, but it looks as though they didn't want me back. So you're moving away from that. Now, there's an opportunity for a new beginning of the future. For some of you, this could be career. I'm also getting that your career is moving to another level and you feel secure. So with that being solidified, now you're ready to open yourself up in love. Like, you want to add to this security and have someone there as well. Or just strengthening a relationship that you're already in. You know, like you want to feel secure, Aquarius. So I feel like there's a big decision here, whether to stay, because this moon energy, I feel like, is kind of like pulling a blanket over the whole energy. So it's like I can stay here where I don't know what's happening, but at the same time things aren't moving, which means they aren't moving bad. Or you can go towards this Lovers and start making decisions based on your passions. That's what I'm feeling here. So, so the Empress means that you know that there is potential in your life. You know that there is an opportunity. There is someone around you that you feel is a good opportunity for some of you. Or it's just the idea of getting out of this kind of pausing energy, even though it's safe. You know, you have to go out and make things happen or take action for things to move. The Ten of Cups here, I see in your future there being some sort of happiness. Some of you could meet someone, but I really feel like this is being on the path of finding love or being in a more solid relationship or being more happy. So I feel like you're open to the possibility more, and you're open more to the emotional side of things, I feel there. Okay? All right, Aquarius. For some of you also, for someone, I see that you're starting to see that you have a solid situation with someone. And they're trying to, like, I feel like they've been trying to get you to see that. But when you change your perspective and, like, nurture this situation differently, you can see that they are trying. And it makes you happy. You know, like, it changes your perspective. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, in the past, you were really set on what it is that you believed. And this is one of those things where you had your guard up and you weren't trying to compromise, I feel here. Compromise was not on the menu for you, okay, in the past. It's not that it is on the menu now. It's just that I feel like you've given up on this energy because it really hasn't been helping you. And it's about, now it's about you winning. You know what I mean? The Emperor, the Moon, and the Empress. Okay. 3 major arcana in a row. So you're taking control of your situation, and I feel like mentally you're getting out of this Moon energy and making some sort of decision. But you're going towards positivity. You're going towards making good decisions for yourself and not letting anxiety or worry or sadness or depression, possibly for some of you, make the decision for you. You know, this is that mindset of I can think positively or I can think negatively. And I'm choosing at this moment to think positively because I kind of have what I need. It's just like mentally you need to nurture it. Okay. So then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So because you start looking at things differently or perceiving your life in a different way, it doesn't feel like you're waiting. It feels more like you're taking an active approach or you're an active participant in your life. Now, you know, you've done a lot of internal thinking from what I can see, and you're deciding to just accept. It's like you're accepting the negative for the negative. It is what it is. You're accepting the negative for what it is. You're accepting the positive for what that is. And I feel like you're moving forward and finding security in what it is you have and not being in that mindset of thinking that it always could be better, because it can always be better. But, you know, you want to be happy. So you're thinking of it in a positive manner. So we have the 6 of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. This has been a really hard road for you mentally. To choose to be happy. Or to choose to look at the bright side. Well, I'm just feeling like in general that's been a really hard thing to do. And you feel as though you've just been enduring this love situation or your life just the way it is. And that hasn't been working. So it's time to make the decision to nurture and accept and love what it is that you do have. Whether this is someone that you're with or just life in general. Thinking more positively. I feel like someone, for those of you who have someone, they don't want to let you go. They're trying their best to work on things and get this into a more steady or better emotional type of connection. They're trying to stop you from walking away because they almost feel like that would be the next step for you. This could also be obsession with working on something and not paying attention to the issues at hand. But I feel like your change of mindset, it's like you're accepting the situation because it's not terrible. And then we have the Two of Cups and the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you're accepting the partnership, what it is you do have, going along with the storyline as it is. This is very accepting energy and attempting to be happy in this energy. The Temperance in reverse bothers me a little bit because it tells me that there's still a sense of unevenness, okay, in the relationship. But the main energy in love for you during this time is getting through anxiety, worry, sadness, this kind of in-between phase with yourself. It's like putting yourself in full power of what it is that you do have instead of thinking about the past or the future. So then the next step is working on this imbalance, but getting you balanced first enough to work on that imbalance. Okay? So your first card here is Despondence. And this tells me that emotionally, intuitively, spiritually, you know that you have disconnected from this, which means that it's not growing. You've disconnected from love or a relationship, and because of that, it's not growing, it's not doing anything, nothing's happening. And because of this separation, you've been feeling like lost within you, lost within this energy, lost within your position in love, period. Then you have trickery. This is interesting. For those of you dealing with someone, they don't see themselves being the problem. They feel like it's something that you're dealing with, which doesn't help the connection. It doesn't help solve the issue. For those of you who are single, like all the way single, the trickery was not seeing the positivity in being single and what the possibilities are for you being endless moving forward. For those of you who just are attached to someone, you're letting someone go that wasn't for you. It's kind of like your heart was tricking you because you want someone, but you know that it's not this person. Okay? And it's like accepting that. Quest. This is a journey. But this is just a journey with yourself. I feel like you're coming back to, if you look at this card, there's a child here, and I'm getting a sense of innocence and beginnings. So this is a new journey and a new way of thinking. A new way of expressing yourself, a new way of looking at things. To me, that's what I'm getting. Getting you unstuck so you can start moving. So there can be action, so things can be happening. On the bottom of the deck, joy. Joy because you're trying to find out your individual happiness. Like what makes you smile, what makes you excited. I feel like you're getting back to a sense of happiness in general. You know, like in love and what, well, more in love because this is a love reading, obviously. But more to what makes you happy within love and your relationships and how you want to feel and, you know, getting in touch with that heart chakra. So let's see what Alice has to say, Aquarius. That's it. Believe. Strange encounters. Okay? Some of you are going to meet someone, and I feel like they're unique. I feel like they're different. They're not what you expected. Some of you, the ones that are in relationships, you're going to see your partner differently. It's like you're seeing the unique way that they do things that may not fit your way and seeing how that's going to work. And then we move into, after this, if it's going to work, you know, like, and making a decision on that. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. It's all about you being confident. It's all about you following your intuition. Yeah, it's about you seeing the uniqueness in your particular situation, meaning that it's not the same as anyone else's. You have to do what's best for you. You have to see what's best in your particular relationship, in your situation, is what I'm getting from that. Okay. So Aquarius, thank you so much for listening. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.